In this video, you and I are going to practice our German together using ChatGPT. So if you're new to learning German and you are struggling and you don't know where to start or how to go about learning German, you are in the right place. So let's get started. So what I'm going to do is I have my ChatGPT open and I'm just going to copy paste a prompt that I've pre-prepared. I'm also going to pause my video for a bit so you can just see what kind of prompt I'm giving ChatGPT. But in a nutshell, what I'm saying is that, hey ChatGPT, assume the role of a German teacher who specializes in teaching adult learners and help me create a simple short story at the German A1 level. After that, please create a short quiz that tests my ability with different kinds of questions using multiple choice, fill in the blanks, and match the following. Now, what I want you all to do is, as you see the video, just see if you can understand the words that are there in the story. If you can, great. If not, then have a look at the English translation so you can also kind of follow along and understand what the meaning of each and every word is. And after that, as I do the quiz, try and kind of guess the answers with me. If you can, great. If you cannot, that's also fine. You can just get a sense of how you can practice German on your own with ChatGPT for free. So let's get started. Now, as you can see, ChatGPT is doing some reasoning and some thinking in terms of how to come up with this kind of a story. So here's the story. Story is called Anna und ihr Hund. German text with word by word pronunciation. Okay, so Anna und ihr Hund. Okay, so as you can see, it's giving me a pronunciation guide of each and every word that it's kind of using in the story. So Anna und ihr Hund. Anna lebt in einem kleinen Haus. So lebt means lives, einem is a, kleinen Haus, small house. Okay, so the good thing is that there is an English translation which each and every German sentence, so you can make sense of what the sentences in German mean. Jeden Tag geht Anna mit ihrem Hund spazieren. Every day, which is jeden Tag, Anna goes for a walk with her dog. Der Hund heißt Max. The dog is called Max. Max spielt gern mit dem Ball. Max likes to play with the ball. Am Abend isst Anna ein leckeres Brot und trinkt Wasser. In the evening, Anna eats a tasty bread and drinks water. Anna und Max sind glücklich. Anna and Max are happy. So very simple story, just 7 sentences with English translations. So here's the final story in English as well. Anna and her dog. Anna lives in a small house. Every day Anna goes for a walk with her dog. The dog is called Max. Max likes to play with the ball. In the evening, Anna eats a tasty bread and drinks water. Anna and Max are happy. Now there are going to be a few quiz. Before that, ChatGPT is giving me some instructions, which is good to see. It's going to give me these questions one at a time. Okay, so the question 1, what is the name of Anna's dog? The name of Anna's dog is Max. I know that. So type your answer, send it to me. It's absolutely correct. Where does Anna live? In the big city, in a small house, in a restaurant, in a park? I'm not sure if I remember that, so I can always go back to the story and think and see where does Anna live. Okay, Anna und ihr Hund. Anna lebt in einem kleinen Haus. Okay, what is kleinen Haus? It's small house. So I can just think, okay, the word for house is house. The word for small is kleinen. So I can start to understand and remember what some of these words mean. Right, so Anna lives in a small house. I'm saying my answer is B. Let's see if this is correct. It's absolutely correct. What does Max like to do? Okay, what does Max like to do? Let's go back to the story and again see what does Max like to do. Every day, jeden Tag geht Anna mit ihrem Hund spazieren. So we know that every day Anna is going for a walk with her dog. Hund heißt Max, the dog is called Max. Max spielt gern mit dem Ball. Max likes to play with the ball. So what does Max like to do? Max likes to play with the ball. So play is spielt. Again, if you don't know these words, you can just start to make these associations so you know what each of these words mean. So Max likes to play with the ball. Let's see if this is correct. That's correct. Okay. At what time does Anna eat and drink? Okay, let's see where is the answer to this question. Am Abend ist Anna ein leckeres Brot und trinkt Wasser. Okay, in the evening. So the time is evening. Anna eats a tasty bread. So she's eating bread, which is tasty, and also drinking water. So am Abend. Again, what's the word for evening? Abend. Make a note of that if you don't know that already. So Anna eats and drinks in the evening. Let's see if this is correct. Absolutely correct. How do Anna and Max feel now? I have to find a word for the feeling. From what I can remember, the feeling was happy, but let's see if I know the German word for it. German word is Anna und Max sind glücklich. Happy is glücklich. Okay, I can try and sort of remember that. Glücklich is happy. So they are feeling happy. Let's see if this is correct. Okay, sounds good. Now I'm also going to get some fill in the blanks questions. Let's see if I can answer those. Anna dash in einem kleinen Haus. Now I have to use the word that means lives. If you know this, great. If you don't, you can always go back to the story and take a guess. So Anna dash in einem kleinen Haus. Let's see where I can find this. Anna lebt in einem kleinen Haus. So lives is called lebt. Okay, so I'm going to type my answer and send it to ChatGPT and see if this is correct. That's absolutely correct. There's one more question. Max dash gern mit dem Ball. Use the verb that means plays. Okay, play. Something to do with spiel. I don't know. We can always go back to the story and check. Max dash gern mit dem Ball. Okay, let's see where the sentence was. Max spielt gern mit dem Ball. So the word for playing is spielt. Let's see if this is correct. This is absolutely correct. Okay, one more fill in the blanks question. Am Abend ist Anna ein dash Brot und trinkt Wasser. Use the adjective that means tasty in English. Now, I think tasty is lecker. Let's see if this is correct. Or let's see if I've made any mistake this time. It would be good to see. Okay, the word is correct, absolutely correct. And you can again go back to the story and see if you use the correct word. Leckeres Brot und trinkt Wasser. Okay, now there is a match the following question. Match the following words with their English translations. Again, in case you're still struggling with vocabulary and you want to get better at it, this is a very good way because you can just start to make these associations. So what is Hund? Hund is a dog, I think. House is house. They sound very similar. Ball is ball. Again, easy one. Abend is evening. Let's see if this is correct. That's absolutely correct. There is one more match the following question. Let's see if I can do this as well. Anna und ihr Hund. Okay, which means Anna and her dog. This is an easy one. Jeden Tag is every day, I think. Spazieren gehen, to go for a walk. Okay. Glücklich, I know glücklich is happy, so let's see if this is correct. This is absolutely correct. Would you like to another short story with a new quiz, or you want to practice something else in German? Let's try another story. I'm saying ChatGPT, hey, let's try one more story, but this time give me all the questions in German. So I'm making things a bit harder. Let's see if I can do this, and let's see if you can do this if you're watching this video and following along. Okay, so ChatGPT is thinking and is going to come up with the story now. Now let's see what kind of story has ChatGPT come up with this time. Okay, the story is called Die Geschichte Tom kauft ein. Okay, again, as in the previous story, this time also ChatGPT has included English translations with the sentences and also pronunciation guide for each and every word, which is very useful. So if you are trying to practice these words, it's a good idea to just say these words out loud and just get these words, like get comfortable with saying these words, right? So Tom, gate. This looks like Z, but it's pronounced as Zoom. Supermarket is called Supermarkt. So how do we say this sentence? Tom geht zum Supermarkt. Okay, which means Tom goes to the supermarket. It's called Braut, Milch, Brot und Äpfel. Braucht Milch, Brot und Äpfel, which means he needs milk, bread and apples. The next sentence is im Supermarkt nimmt einen Einkaufswagen, which means in the supermarket he takes a shopping cart. Again, im Supermarkt nimmt einen Einkaufswagen. Tom geht zu Käse und bezahlt. Tom goes to the checkout and pays. Okay. Similarly, you can just follow along and see and try and read the other sentences as well. And as you saw the instructions, this time ChatGPT has given me all the questions in German. So you can maybe go back and go to the video at the beginning and see the kind of prompt that I use and try and follow along and see if you can do one story. And if you want to practice more, you can always use the same prompt and try and practice this by yourself. And as you can see, you can generate as many stories and practice as much as you want. So the more practice you do, the better you're going to get. But with this way, you can just practice German for free. It's very easy. It's almost like sitting with a teacher where ChatGPT is correcting each and every mistake that you do. So there you have it, a few simple ways in which you can use ChatGPT to practice your German for your A1 exam. In case you want to learn how to practice for the speaking section, check out this other video in the linked description. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.